In the early 1860s, America was torn apart by a brutal conflict that would change the nation forever. The American Civil War became one of the deadliest wars in the country's entire history. Among the thousands of soldiers marching into battle, one carried a secret that no one could imagine. This quiet soldier fought bravely beside others but lived every day, hiding a dangerous truth. That soldier was not actually a man, but a woman named Sarah Emma Edmonds. And she would risk everything to fight in a war that women were forbidden to join. Sarah Edmonds was born in 1841 in Canada, growing up on a quiet, rural farm. At that time, society expected women to stay at home, obey their families, and marry young. As Sarah grew older, her father arranged a marriage she did not want.
We should celebrate.
But Sarah dreamed of something very different from the life planned for her. Determined to escape that future, she made a decision that would change her life forever. One night, Sarah quietly left home and began a journey toward freedom. To survive in a world that offered women few opportunities, she disguised herself as a man. She cut her hair, wore men's clothes, and carefully practiced acting like a young man. From that moment forward, Sarah Edmonds became Franklin Thompson. In 1861, war broke out between the northern and southern states of America. Thousands of young men rushed to join the Union Army and defend their beliefs. Still living as Franklin Thompson, Sarah stepped forward and enlisted as a soldier. She joined the 2nd Michigan Infantry and quickly became part of the Army. Training was exhausting, but Sarah worked hard to prove she belonged among the soldiers. Every movement had to look natural because revealing her secret could end everything. Her fellow soldiers trusted her, never suspecting the truth about their quiet companion. But hiding her identity meant living every day with constant fear of discovery. If anyone learned the truth, she could be expelled, arrested, or publicly humiliated. Yet despite the risks, Sarah continued marching deeper into the war. Before long, she witnessed the terrifying reality of warfare the first time. One of the earliest battles she experienced was the First Battle of Bull Run. The battlefield was chaotic, filled with explosions, gunfire, and wounded soldiers calling for help.
Stay with me,
Besides fighting, Sarah often worked as a nurse helping injured soldiers survive.
Hold
Medical
still, this will
tents
help.
overflowed
Bandages
with
are changed,
wounded
more
men,
supplies?
and doctors
Here,
struggled
keep them clean.
to keep up with injuries. She also served as a messenger,
Sir, the reports you
delivering
requested.
letters between soldiers and their families. For many soldiers, those
Dad, is
letters
that
from
you?
home were their only comfort.
Promise I'll make it back.
Life in camp was miserable, with hunger, rain, exhaustion, and sickness everywhere. In fact, more soldiers died from disease than from bullets. Still, Sarah continued serving bravely, determined to help however she could. Day after day, the soldiers marched across rough terrain, facing exhaustion, hunger, and constant danger. Sarah marched beside them, hiding her true identity while proving she was just as strong. At night in the camp, she carefully guarded her secret while the other soldiers rested nearby. Simple daily routines were dangerous because even small mistakes could reveal her hidden identity. Despite the constant fear of discovery, Sarah remained determined to continue serving her fellow soldiers. After the war, Sarah claimed she had also secretly worked as a spy. She reportedly used clever disguises to move through enemy territory unnoticed. By pretending to be different people, she could gather important information. She carefully recorded troop movements and military plans whenever she could. Every mission was incredibly dangerous and could have ended in capture. If discovered by the enemy, she could have faced imprisonment or execution. These stories later turned her into one of the war's most fascinating legends. But the greatest challenge she faced was still ahead. In 1863, Sarah suddenly became seriously ill while serving in the Army. She most likely contracted malaria, a deadly disease spreading through military camps. Normally, a sick soldier would go to the hospital for treatment.
Try to keep still. Update on the others?
But if doctors examined her, they would discover she was actually a woman. To protect her secret, Sarah quietly left the Army to recover. Although this technically made her a deserter, she had no other choice. After the war ended, Sarah finally revealed the truth about her identity. Her former fellow soldiers supported her story and praised her courage.
Thank you for your service.
The government
It is my
later
distinct
cleared her
honor to
name
present
and
this award
recognized
for
her
your
service.
dedicated service. Thank you, sir. I am deeply honored.
She even
You always
received
had
a
the best
military
stories, my
pension
friend.
like other veterans.
Only because you were there to share them.
Her story proved that courage and determination can break even the strongest barriers. And Sarah Edmonds became the woman who secretly fought in the American Civil War.